Fight number 5 of the evening is sponsored by Scramble Fightwear. Dillon Danis representing Marcelo Garcia Academy on the right-hand side of your screen, taking on Jackson Sousa representing Checkmat, now fighting out of London. He is wearing the all-black spat. Early double leg from Jackson Sousa. And jumping on the guillotine was Dillon Danis. We really did expect a bit of a pace to this one. Both these guys known for relentless pressure in their passing, in their transitions. And Danis trying to fight this single leg here.
Incredible balance shown by Danis there.
Yeah, it was great proprioception to stuff that takedown. It's Sousa pushing the pace early here. Won the no-gi worlds in 2013, did Sousa. And has been competing incredibly regularly throughout 2014, 15, and 16. Really good showing at Worlds this year. Actually lost to Andre Galvao in the final. So a second place medal for him there. Shows you what he's up against, or what Dillon Danis is up against, sorry.
Sousa keeps using the feint high, shoot low method here.
Danis, part of the Marcelo Garcia Dream Team. Doing a lot of training recently at Straight Blast Gym in Ireland, helping UFC champion Conor McGregor prepare. And Danis is on a guillotine here. He's locked this up, full guard. And oh, this is a horrible situation to have to try and resolve. Danis was on that arming guillotine. And I think the referee's got no option but to rightly stand them back up here. But Danis is going to know he can get on that neck now.
Sousa's got to be careful. I don't think he can be shooting in like that anymore now.
Yeah, Danis returned to competition a few weeks ago with a double gold at No-Gi Pans in New York. Excellent showing for him there.
Yeah, you know, training with Marcelo Garcia, he's going to have those guillotines on point. They look very, very tight.
I mean, both these guys are really good leg locks as well, really good toe hold artists within the IBJJF rule set. So I was kind of curious to see if any of that would play out here, but I think we're going to be wrestling the dominant position for a little while now. Hopping on one leg from Danis, immediately back up, and Sousa drives him into the advertising hoarding. There is no love lost so far in this one. I mean, it's one thing to push this kind of pace, guys, but, you know, can you keep it up for 15 minutes?
I'm guessing these guys can, to be honest, Josh. They both look very hungry for this fight, well prepared. And this is the kind of match the crowd were hoping for.
Yeah, Jackson holding his hands up and saying, I didn't really realize he was that close to the match, to the edge of the mat, but this is the third time in a row now that the edge of the mat has intervened for Danis. So double collar ties here for both of them. Hashtag Polaris4, get involved, let us know what you think of all these matches. 3 amazing fights still coming up. Minnow man AJ Agazarm to follow this one. Dorino taking on Gary Tonin in our co-main event, and of course the rematch Terrore against Shaolin in our main event to close out proceedings here. Josh Palmer, Tom Bollo, Nick Osipchek bringing you all of the action here from the Lighthouse Center. Sousa going searching on a single. Easily stuffed with the forearm frame of Danis. Guys, did you expect to see this much wrestling early on in this match?
No, but I'm not surprised. No-gi is hard. The guard is not as effective as with the gi. You don't have as many grips. So a lot of guys want to play on top.
There's a good shot from Jackson Sousa. Looked like he transitioned to a Barzagar, ran across the front of Danis to put him on his back. And Danis in seated guard here, looking to elevate, maybe drive a leg under.
Yeah, both guys seem to want to play on top as opposed to pulling the guard. So this may change if as the fight progresses.
Danis, just 23 years old. He's had his black belt only about 18 months now. Jackson Sousa a little bit longer, 26 years old as well.
Danis with the old school mentality, fighting anyone, anywhere, any way. I like that.
Yeah, there's some fantastic rivalries coming out of the New York and sort of Upper East Coast jiu-jitsu scene right now. And the guys at Marcelo's always seem to be right in the middle of it. So fighting collar ties again. Danis sits to guard.
Interesting. I wonder if he was perhaps tiring a bit of all that collar tie work. It was very fatiguing.
Jackson going searching. You think Danis is looking to get in under on a leg here?
It looks like he's trying that sweep that Marcelo does where pushing back. You know, he's got these good grips. He's trying to elevate it in reverse.
Jackson Sousa had a bit of a struggle to break out from Brazil early on in his career. A few denied US visas. Once he managed to get out, really started making a name for himself around 2013. You can see in the corner of Dillon Danis there, SBG head coach John Kavanagh stoically looking on.
He's got a very good book out at the moment, guys, called Win or Learn. I recommend it.
Yeah, up actually for a literature award for Sports Book of the Year in Ireland. Danis maintaining this seated position. Sousa not committing to too many of these guard passes yet, and Danis trying to reverse the position.
Very nice exchange.
Oh, in on the arm in guillotine. Uses it to sweep. Trying to lock this grip up, going back to the well on it. Such a good sequence for him. The crowd rightly applaud, and this is starting to get a little bit heated now. I mean, you know it's deep when it forces the sweep, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, that's really what Marcelo Gym is known for. It's one of the big things they train a lot of. Those guillotines, using them to reverse with the butterfly hooks.
Yeah, man, I love how quickly they sit their hip to the ground. It doesn't even, you don't even need to worry about full guard. It's sit in, crank the neck, and if you get the sweep off it, fantastic.
Yeah, Dillon created an excellent angle to attack the neck there. He wasn't flat on his back, he was on his side. Makes it much harder to defend.
I think that's riled Sousa up a little bit here. Danis shoots on the double, trying to cut the angle. Sprawled out very nicely, and he bails out to guard. He's in on a leg here.
Could be looking, it looks like he's attacking for the heel hook.
Oh, this is deep.
Very deep.
He's got the reap all across.
Sousa desperately trying to hand fight here, break the grips. Dillon looking very composed, not rushing it.
What a fast transition that was. Danis looking for that leg knot. Oh, and he gets the tap! Well, you had to say, as far as submissions go, Danis was the one pushing the pace and trying to hit those submissions, and he gets it done with a very deft heel hook indeed.
Pace match. Evenly matched up until that point, and then a fantastic transition here. He feeds the leg across, starts searching for that inverted heel hook.
Yeah, it's very nice attack from Danis working there.
Let's go to the referee, Ollie Geddes, to make this official.
Your winner by heel hook, Dillon Danis.
I'm here with our runner-up, Jackson Sousa. Jackson, we knew there was going to be a fast pace to this fight. Did it play out how you thought?
I feel good, but I think got a lot excited for the fight. So anything was great. I had a great preparation with my teammate in London. So that's it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's a part of the game. Now just keep my head up, and on Monday, back to the gym training to fix the mistakes. And by the way, just want to say thank you for everybody here. That's
Are you enjoying being based in London now?
Yeah, I enjoy it really, really much. I'm in London every single day in London. So as I said, without you guys, this cannot happen. So I just want to say thank you for everybody here and for all my teammates and Machinha and Marco Canha from Zone as well. And that's it. And all the Polaris staff for the opportunity to be here at the first time. Unfortunately, I couldn't manage what I'm looking for, but for sure, I'm going to work hard for the next.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Sousa. I'm here with your winner, Dillon Danis. Dillon, looked like it was getting a little bit heated there at times.
That's good. That's what I like. That brings the dog out of me. So I like when it's like that, like it's a fight. That's why I've been training since I was 15 for a fight. So I like that. You know, that was good.
How close were the guillotine attempts? Because you looked like you had a real deep grip on the neck there.
That first one I thought was in, like 100%. I thought he was in the tap, and then it went out of balance. But respect to him, you know, he gutted it out. So he's a tough motherfucker.
You've been doing a lot of training out in Ireland with Connor and John Kavanagh at SBG. How's that changed your preparation for this one, training with some different styles of grapplers?
I mean, it changes nothing. I train with the best in New York. I train with the best in Ireland, you know. They have a great team over there, and they took me in like one of their own, you know, and John Kavanagh's a great coach. He's here with me today, and, you know, he didn't have to do that, but he was here for me, so I really appreciate it. And, yeah, it's nothing changes, you know, like, we're here to prove that, you know, we're the best, so.
You had a great showing at Pan Am's a couple of weeks ago. You had a great showing here. What's next for you?
I mean, anything and everything, you know what I mean? I'm ready to prove I'm the best. I've been saying that, so I might take them out one by one, and then I'm going to show who's the best, you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Dillon Danis.